And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Curry 2010. We are continuing on with Final Fantasy 15. So, we are so close to finishing this wonderful game. I decided that one of the pieces that I'm going to be cutting out of the game, because it can take quite a while. There's a lot of leveling up you have to do with your character. You can customize your character, obviously, and then go out and pretty much give electricity to the world, which is great. This is also a side content that you can download by yourself. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent game. It's basically right after the prince gets taken to the crystal, and it's during the time that the world has basically collapsed, obviously, and so it's during the time that he's in the crystal. You run around pretty much as a glaive and bring back light to the city until the king comes back. So yeah, that's pretty much all you're doing. It's very interesting because, like I said, you can customize with colors, outfits. You can go to the numerous stores and buy outfits, but it's restoring electricity to each of the towns, and it takes quite a while to level up. And there's certain weapons you can accessorize and all sorts of stuff like that. So you guys can do that and whatnot. It is somewhat part of the story, like I said. It's after the king goes into the crystal, and, you know, within those amount of years has passed, and yeah. So, but we're gonna be moving on to Ardyn's side of the story, and then we will be finishing the game. By the time you guys get this video, it is June 7th. So yeah, I had a lot of pre-recordings for you guys. So we're gonna jump into episode Ardyn. I'm super excited. I did play this ahead of time to figure out where in the timeline it should go, and what better way than to put it in this specific spot before we finish the game. So yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any more episodes after this, but we shall see if there's going to be another episode or not. I don't think there is. I think they're officially done with Final Fantasy 15, to be honest. If you guys are knowledgeable about that, please, by all means, down in the comment section, let me know. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into this game. Obviously, we are going to play this on easy so we can enjoy the story, and later on, if I get asked to play a harder difficulty, I just might. We'll see what happens. So, but I like to enjoy this story with you guys as my first playthrough, like we always do with all my games. So yeah, super excited to be closing this game out. As of yesterday, I started my new job as housekeeping. Super exhausted, I will say that. Today, June 7th, was my first day on the job, and let's just say my feet are massively hurting, like still massively hurting. And I only managed to do 2 rooms, but tomorrow I don't work. The next day I have to clean 4 rooms, and whew, here's hoping that I can actually get some stuff done. So wish me the best luck, guys, because I'm gonna need it. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. It's not too overwhelming, especially for my first day. I only I think I messed up a couple things, but other than that I did fairly good, she said.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum. And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
See why I placed it where I did for the story. Yeah, I mean, like, the side stories can go on and on and on and on.
Tensions remain high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
Borderlands may
assignment.
experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Somnus Lucis Kylum.
Yeah,
So this is the city Somnus built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Anything else? I want to make sure that I don't interrupt him chatting, you know? But yes, I only played this once, and there's something...
In order to ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live.
Yeah, this is as fast as he's walking.
We should. No, absolutely. Yeah.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Yes. Oh, yes. Gotcha.
A little late, don't you think?
Cursed be the waving wings of the gods.
Obviously, I turned down the music because of the fact that I've been getting massive copyrights for some of the gaming music, which, by the way, the music is beautiful, as always. Like, during my free time, when I don't have to actually turn it down the way it is, I actually enjoy the music of the games so that I play, but there's just sometimes to save me from getting copyrighted. Yeah. But yes, this will be the final chapter that we play unless they come out with something else, but I don't think they will. Like I said, we're fairly close to finishing this game up, and then we will be moving on to the crowning jewel that everybody's massively been waiting for, that I've let the hype die down a little bit. So I'm a little down for that.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods blessed me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Nice job, guys. Just drop me.
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Oh, well, Jesus, I don't have a weapon. It's not giving me any options to really attack anything.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once!
Ah, I forgot about this. Like I said, I've only played this once, so I'm kind of still getting back into the swing of things. There we go. So if my life is in danger, I can do all these cool, wicked things. This is kind of neat and interesting for Ardyn. But it's at a limited time. So these must be the King's Glaives members. Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't know. I mean, I will say Ardyn's fighting style is interesting, but there are times it's a little bit annoying. Being quick time events, well, they're not really quick time events. They're more of mash the button at a certain time. So. Get your butt back here and quit evading me.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, quite a bit of language on you. Is that it? Oh, there you are. I don't know really what to say about Ardyn's story, except for, I mean, it makes you feel for the guy. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, it looks like we're fighting the King's army. The Glaives.
Enough!
Oh yeah, we can also do that ability too.
Sins must I atone!
These memories are not my own. Could they be his? I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him.
Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
There is massive heavy listening to audio logs in this one. I won't do like a lot of them because some of them are places that we've already been and seen. I might do some of the logs that concern Ardyn, if I can remember. Pretty much it's since he's been locked up. It doesn't really explain why he got locked up, really, or who he failed or something. Maybe it does and I just missed the audio log. I have no clue. That would be a mistake on my part if that was the case. Oh, I can't believe exhausted how I am today. That is really bright.
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Era! Gods, no!
Ardyn. So he pretty much got massively upset over his fiance, girlfriend's death. Wow, how long has it
Ardyn
been since I
Azunia,
played this?
Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Must have been a really quite a while for me to forget that. Then again, you guys are getting the uploads from Proncto stories. So you guys are just now, I believe, as of this Friday, are finishing up. I don't know what these key cards do or anything. Like, you can collect them all you want. I don't know if they give me anything. Oh, yeah, they do.
Nothing here to interest me.
Noctis can actually wear Ardyn's outfit. I don't know why you would want Ardyn or
Might as well head out.
to wear that, but alright. I did do some looking at things and whatnot.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
You're picky about your outfit, considering your outfit.
Not the most enthralling view.
Okay, I'm not. I mean, your other outfit was kind of like run down, anyways, when you were with your girlfriend. One of those must be a safe spot. Is this a safe spot? Out of curiosity, let's go poke. Nope, it's not a safe spot. We can't poke at it. Okay, that's okay.
Come, have a seat.
This must be the old man. I can't remember his name. That's terrible of me.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are
A monster.
not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
Sure, why not?
What
I
is
like
this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic. How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Ooh, there's an
Come
item
along.
over here. I can't run, really. I'm gonna be walking. That's right. That's gonna get really annoying. But yeah, this is the young version of the other guy who wants to be the king. I can't keep track, I swear. My brain is so fried as of late. Especially
This
with
is
me.
the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
After me starting my new job, can you blame me for having my brain
I
massively
envy
fried?
you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Okay, so this one talks about demons and monsters and other things that aren't really important. Is this the painting one? Which one's this one?
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
But yeah, the
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Oh yeah, I can take a break here if I choose to, which I might do that because I got 14 minutes left. It talks about the whole entire map, places that we've explored. So one of those is the main island of where, you know, Luna Freya awoken the beast and all that. So let's take a look at this one. Sure.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements?
Ifrit, yeah, looks amazing.
By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the Divine on their side, how could they fail?
But yeah, this just talks about maps and stuff. You don't need to know about that. It's just information that he needs to know.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
Is there anything important there, or is this just all...
This is our world?
Yeah, I think these are just, yeah, these are just massive updates of, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that. If you guys want to go over that, go for it. I'm not going to, because that's a lot of reading. Well, not reading, more like, exploration. So I'm pretty sure these are all monsters, are they not? Yeah, these are two types of monsters that they've collected. Alright, let's poke at this thingy. Sure, let's poke at it.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
Yeah. It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to you.
There's something you should see. Come with me.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'd be here for
I
like
found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
But yeah, we'd be here for most of this video reading exposition, yeah! English language, why do you fail me? I tried.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we?
If I remember correctly, there's nothing...
Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
It's pretty interesting with each Final Fantasy installment that actually uses the summons and all that. It's interesting that they change the look of them, just like they tweak them a bit. Sometimes they're animalistic, others they're actually human-like. I think it's interesting, you know. I really do think it's fascinating that over time of them changing Ifrit and Shiva and Bahamut and...
Lucians? But how? Kunmi Squad, Adagium sighted. Initiating
Requesting backup
engagement.
from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
You know, I like the mask.
Just as you would kill me, I have no satisfaction taking my life. Though I may be gone, it lives on among the hearts of the soldiers of
Let's just say I like the ones. Oh my goodness. I like the ones in the actual movie themselves versus what we've got going on here with these. I don't know, they kind of look like they're gypsies, you know? This deal, or belly dancers with these masks on. Yeah, I kind of already got that already.
Perhaps you ought to sleep away your sadness. You monster.
Out of my way!
I really like his ability. It's really interesting and cool, and you can also dump points into his stuff. I actually haven't finished some of his abilities, but I tried my best.
That girl proved your undoing, you know.
Oh. Trying to test out this thing. Ah! Shoot.
You were too caught up in your idealized illusions to save your beloved.
Here goes!
Forgive me. Why are you being so sentimental all of a sudden? There's not really much I can do about his...
Try this on for size!
There we go.
Stay back.
Like, I keep going down these stairs every time I get stuck. You get off the ledge there.
Damn monster!
Damn monster.
Mankind only needs a savior separation.
I will say his fighting style is interesting.
Out of my way!
Not my cup of tea. I guess I didn't read that right. Alright, whatever.
Blast!
him before he destroys everything!
Oh, crap. Ah! Okay, so our... Oh yeah, that ability. Now that is an ability I can get behind.
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! I was the one chosen to be king?
Ardyn.
He does have a bad ending. Part of it is still the same. Why can't I move? Okay, here we go. Part of it is going to be the same, the other is not. So I'll make sure to get both of those.
Ardyn.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king.
Huh? Huh?
I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No! Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins!
Era.
Kill me!
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
Oh, God. I don't think I can do this. I think you do it anyways.
Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
Alright, I don't know what the hell was going on, if that was a hallucination or what, but dang. Alright, so we're gonna actually stop it right here. I'll continue the recording in the next episode because we're out of time. Thank you guys so much for all your support. If you are new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely check out my other playlists. I do more than just video games, guys. Cosplay tutorials, you name it. I've got like a bunch of stuff on my page. You will find something, I'm sure, that you might enjoy. Also, go down in the description box if you would be so kind. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and all those wonderful sites down below as well. You can also donate to the Patreon account if you are interested. If you are not, that's okay. You're already supporting this channel enough as it is by watching this video, and please, please, smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss out when I upload to the channel. Alright guys, I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010, signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay on cosplayers. Bye!